Hey guys, welcome back at Max Power's Tasty Tones. In today's episode of High Gain Cook Duel, we got 3 awesome amps from Fortin Amplification. We compare the Evil Pumpkin against the Fortin Cali and against their small amplifier, the Fortin Sigil. So stay tuned. The signal chain for today's High Gain Cook Duel is my Solar Guitars E1.6 JENSEN loaded with an EMG57 in the bridge position. This one goes straight into a tuner, doesn't really matter. And this one goes into my KHE Audio-Cab-FX Selector, so we can compare all the 3 amplifiers with really easy switches and like no time in between. And this KHE is going to my Fortin Evil Pumpkin, the Fortin Cali, and also the Fortin Sigil. And all 3 heads are connected to my ENGL 2x12 cabinet loaded with vintage 30 speakers. And in front of it is a Shure SM57 and a Neumann TLM 10 and 2. And I think we will switch later to another guitar loaded with drop G. Maybe some of you who already know my channel also know my Pink Lady, which is tuned to really low tunings. So my guitar is tuned to standard D at the moment, and I think we will start with the Fortin Sigil today. So the smallest, this one has 20 watts loaded with 6v6 in a power amp section, 2 channels. The first channel has a push-pull button for the boost, and gain 2 is all over metal, of course. And yeah, let's just hear this one. I really like this amplifier. It's really small and you get so much tone out of this one. But let's switch to the Cali now. The Cali is like a Jose whatever Hermandos, I don't really know, modded Marshall amplifier. So it's basically, it has 3 channels, clean, overdrive 1 and 2, and you can dial in the sound you need, preferably also with the bright switches. The violin switch for an extra gain stage. Also you can pull the bass knob to engage another gain stage, the saturation. And also you have the hair and pump control for the power amp section. So basically like a presence and depth switches. So you can dial in from AC/DC plexi over to brutal high gain, death metal, genty, Marshall modded sounds, and everything in between. It's really versatile. Let's hear this one. Oh yeah, and the power amp section of this one is loaded with 2 EL34 tubes. So we get 50 watts out of this one. really dig these raw sounds. So let's switch to the Evil Pumpkin. This one has 3 channels. The Evil Pumpkin channel we are listening to in a minute. Then we got the Killer Cali channel, which is pretty close, I have to say. And then we got a clean channel as well. And yeah, like President Stephanop's, it's MIDI controllable and all the bells and whistles. And this amp has 100 watts out of 2 6 CA7 tubes and 2 EL34 tubes, I think. Yeah, got to be. So let's switch to the Evil Pumpkin. So I just switched guitars. This is my Solar Guitars A2.6, loaded with Duncan solar pickups, so medium output passive pickups, tuned to drop G. And let's try this one out on all these 3 Fortin amplifiers. Let's start with the Fortin Sigil again, and then we go to the Cali, and then in the end we listen to the Evil Pumpkin. Nice. So that's it for today. The demo is done. We compared all three amplifiers in different tunings and also in a little bit different settings. And now it's your turn to tell me in the comment section below which amp you preferred, which voicing did you like the most, and of course to answer me the question, if you always get more money, no. If you always get more tone or sound when you pay more money, because of course the Sigil is the most cheapest one, the more cheaper one, the less expensive. That sounds about right. This one was about $1,250 euros, and the Cali is was about 4,000 euros, and the Fortin is even 5,000 euros. So you have to tell me which one did you prefer, and of course, more money, more tone. It's up to you. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out the demos I did for the amps, and I see you next time. Bye!